All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Burgos of the Via Canela Dance School, and we are live on Facebook and YouTube because we're still having trouble with Instagram. So we will be going ahead and passing on this video, posting it later on onto our Instagram for those of you that follow us there. In order to stay up with all the information and everything that's going on in at the Via Canela Dance School. Again, every Monday at 2 p.m. we go live in order to make sure that our students, our fans, our peers, anyone interested is basically in the know of everything that's happening in the Pia Canela universe. Again, if you'd like to join this chat, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. You can simply say hello or ask a question or maybe state an opinion or comment or suggestion directly onto Facebook and YouTube via the chat feature. You can also direct message us directly onto Instagram, even though we're not broadcasting to it right now. We're not streaming to it right now. We will post this a little bit later. All right, lots to talk about today as we begin the third week of March. Let me go ahead and bring my paper out. The week of March 20th. Look at that. March is almost out, guys. Tomorrow is spring already. I think that's right? March 21st is spring. So it's bound to start heating up. With that said, let me remind all students that as the studios heat up due to spring and summer, you want to wear the least clothes as possible. So what you want to do is basically go ahead and bring a tank top. Certainly bring a bag, a gym bag that has any extra t-shirts, any extra deodorant, any extra mints, whatever you need to stay hygienic in the warmer months of the year. Okay, so that goes out to a general announcement. And let's go right ahead and get into it. So first thing that we need to talk about is the performance classes. Yes, performance classes are filling up, guys. I think this will be the last Saturday to join the performance classes. We need one more leader in bachata and one more leader in salsa. Okay, so if you are interested in joining the performance classes, the opportunity is there. All you have to do is go ahead and join on Saturday. Yes, buy it via the online store, and you can join in as of this Saturday to learn the choreography. So again, this is not the dance company. This is just the performance class. Salsa performance class is between 3 and 4 p.m. on Saturday. Bachata performance class is between 4 and 5 p.m. on Saturday. You can do them both as well. So again, we're looking for one more leader in a salsa performance class, one more leader in a bachata performance class to call it, and then we'll close it off for anyone that's new after that. All right. So again, that's happening on the weekends. If you like to learn how to pick up choreography, how to do drills, how to learn how to rehearse, how to be part of a team all together, all you have to do is go ahead and join that. Hey, hello, Reina. I haven't seen you in a while. Reina saying hello, hola, amigos. It's good to hear from you. Yes. Again, guys, if you've never heard us before, we're streaming live onto Facebook and YouTube. Usually we do it as well to Instagram, but we've been having some technical difficulties. We hope to be back next week or maybe by this Friday if we stream Friday. All right, moving on. The practica went fantastically well. Congratulations to those students that decided to come down and practice. Yes, it was St. Patty's Day, and we had an opportunity to be all of us. We were all Irish on that day. So if you have a chance, guys, don't forget the practica is now weekly. As of this week, we are going weekly. So every Friday, 8:30 to 10:30 p.m., we're going to have our practice party, which is basically a salsa, bachata, merengue practice party from 8:30 to 10:30. It's catering to level 1 and level 2 dancers. The idea is to give the level 1, level 2 dancers a venue so that you can go ahead and practice the new moves that you've learned throughout the week. Especially if you're taking classes on Friday, all you have to do is stay for a couple of more hours and enjoy the party at night. So what we're going to be doing is that every second and fourth Friday night, we're going to be having DJ Merck. So this coming Friday, we have DJ Merck coming down and DJing the evening. Yeah. All right. So if you have an opportunity, again, join us every single Friday from 8:30 to 10:30, and we'll have an opportunity to go ahead and practice our dances. Yes. First, third, fifth Friday of the month, we're going to have DJ Cocotazo. Second and fourth, DJ Merck. Somewhere in there, we're planning on having hustle and swing practicas. We're planning on having a kizomba practica and a couple of other things, guys. So again, if you are interested, if you are a student at the Via Canela Dance School, you want to have practice parties, I would suggest talk to your instructor so that way they can communicate with us and we can go ahead and organize one. But now you guys know, every single Friday, guys, we're having a practica. Our next social, which is open for all levels, yes, That's the Cocotazo Social that's been happening at the Copacabana. We've had great success with that. Our next social will be on the second Saturday of the month, which is April 8th, guys. April 8th, the doors open at 6 p.m. Remember, tickets are still $25 until this Friday. After this Friday, they go up to 30 and they go up $5 every single week. Finally, $40 at the door. All right, that's just for the social. On April 8th, we are planning, hopefully, we can get this off the ground this week, to have a mini Congress, which basically means that we will have workshops happening at the Copacabana between 12 and 6 p.m. right before the party begins. All right. So if we can get this all settled up, this was a last minute decision, but I think it's exciting. We may have it start on a Friday night where we would have some guest instructors at the Pia Galena Dance School and then flow directly into the Practica. Eventually on Saturday, have some more workshops that will eventually flow into the social on April 8th. Plus, we're going to have a live band, which is Uptown Royalty. They are scheduled for April. Should be a lot of fun, guys. We're going to have a lot of performances on that night, given that it's a mini Congress. About 15 to 20 performances probably. Start early. Yes. And, of course, we still have our specials, which is that if you buy your tickets online, between 6 and 7, you get free appetizers and you get a free cocktail drink. At 7 o'clock, we have a salsa class to get the newbies out there on the dance floor. And then this DJ Cocotazo the rest of the night, along with Uptown Royalty. And a ton of performances that we hope to be announcing very, very soon. All right, our weekly events for this week, Copa Tuesdays, again, is no longer free. Now it's $10. But it also includes the Tropicaliente show, which I had a pleasure of watching last Tuesday. It was definitely interesting. It's a variety show that includes an acrobatic dance performance, a tango performance, a salsa performance. It includes a Afro-Cuban dancing. There's a lot in the variety show. So Tuesday's shaping up to be quite the night. So you come in at 6 o'clock. I'm teaching a salsa class there, a bachata class at 7. Then from 8 until about 9:30, you have DJ Brian and Matatang playing the music, so you can go ahead and use the moves that you've learned. At 9:30, we have the Tropicaliente show that takes us into the rest of the evening. Interesting show to check out. And for Pia Galena students, show your membership card and you get in for $10. I think it's a great deal. You get free lessons, you get a show, really good stuff happening at Copa Tuesdays. On Thursdays, it's still free for Pia Galena students. Elena's there teaching our intro class at 9 p.m. So if you have a chance, come down and join us at Club Cache, which is on 13th Street and University Place on Thursdays. Elena's there teaching free classes at 9 o'clock. All right, coming up next, what else we have talked about? Hello, somebody. Perfecto Chico says, hola, señor. Well, hola back. Hola back. Okay. Again, guys, if you're watching us for the first time, we're here every Monday at 2 p.m. This is the Pia Galena live stream. In an effort to keep everybody informed of everything that's happening at the Pia Galena Dance School. Plus, it's an open forum. You can go ahead and ask questions, add comments, opinions, keep it positive. All right, let's see. Moving on, guys. Tomorrow night, we have auditions for the Pia Galena Salsa Dance Company. All right, auditions for the Pia Galena Salsa Dance Company. That's happening tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We are looking for leaders and followers, men and women. If you have a chance, come down to Pearl Studios, 500 8th Avenue at 9 p.m. We will have open auditions. Now, this is not the performance classes. These are the big boys. This is a dance company that travels with me to multiple congresses, events, corporate events, travels with me. So if you have an opportunity, come and join us. If you're ready to step up to the next level completely, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. is your chance. Come down and audition. Let's move on to privates. All right, something that we don't get a chance to talk about are private classes. Now, we recommend that students take a private class at least once in their 6-week cycle, because when you take group classes, you're following a lesson plan that's devoted to the group as a whole. But sometimes you need a little extra special attention, and a lot of people don't know that we offer private classes. So what is a private class? Well, you're booking an instructor for an hour on a one-on-one session to kind of go over what you think you need to go over, or we can just simply go over the material that's given inside of the classroom in order to make sure that you're caught up, or you're kind of jumping ahead, or you're doing it correctly. So you can practice all you want at home, but you don't have that special attention that lets you know whether you're doing it right or wrong. But when it comes to private classes, you have that opportunity. Okay. So private classes, the price of private classes range between 100 and 150 bucks, depending on what time of the day, what instructor, what style of dance. For more information about that, you can always contact us at 212-924-6160. Go ahead and text us to that number because we have someone answering those texts Monday through Friday from 12 to 4 p.m. 212-924-6160. You can also email Bianca, who's in charge of the privates, scheduling the privates, that is, Bianca at biancadancers.com. You get an opportunity to go ahead and speak to her. That way, you have an opportunity to find out more information about the privates. We also offer virtual privates, which are $80 an hour, less expensive. And that is that you're basically going to be having a private class via a Zoom session. They're less expensive because the instructor doesn't have to travel. He or she basically working from home, are watching what you're doing, but it's still a private class because it's still one-on-one. So virtual privates becoming very popular because a lot of people haven't had a chance to come to the studio yet. We have a studio located in our home, so it's easy for us to go ahead and provide you with those types of services. So again, take a private class every now and then in order to brush up on the material that you're taking as a group class, or you can take virtual privates to save yourself a little bit of money. All right. Moving on, if we stay in a budget conscious idea, the work study program is also meant for people that are a little budget conscious, especially those of you that are in high school or university. You have an opportunity to go ahead and get a full month of unlimited classes if you give us 24 hours of admin work at the school. That's it. Nice. It's an easy trade. 24 hours of admin work at the school gets you a whole month of classes at an unlimited level. So you can take all the classes, all the levels, all the styles. And again, you don't have to pay a single dime. Just give us 24 hours of admin work. If you're interested in that, certainly go ahead and send me an email, joe@piacalenadancers.com, so we can go ahead and get you guys onboarded as soon as possible. All right. So we talked about the performance classes. Again, we're looking for one leader in both salsa and bachata. This Saturday is the last chance to join. The practicas are going weekly, where second and fourth Friday, will be DJ Merck. Cocotazo Socials, April 8th. Tickets are still $25 and will remain so until Friday at midnight, where they go up to $30. If indeed we are turning it into mini Congress, we will be adding an additional expense for that portion. And then we have the events, which is Copa Tuesday, including the Tropicaliente show. Thursdays are free for Pia Canela students, with Elena teaching a class at 9 p.m. Auditions for the Salsa Dance Company are March 21st at 9 p.m. And of course, we talked a little bit about the private classes, virtual privates especially, which are just $80 to go ahead and book for an hour. And the work study program for those of you that are budget conscious that want to dedicate 24 hours of admin work at the school in exchange for a full month of passes. All right, let's go ahead and get to the classes that are starting this week. We got a lot of classes starting this week. Today is Monday, March 20th. So we're going to go ahead and immediately talk about Salsa on 2 with me. That's right. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, starting at 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30, respectively. Those are all happening tonight. That's Salsa on 2. That's a brand new cycle, guys. So for those of you that are Monday dancers, come on down to the studio so we can get your salsa started. Katrina stretch class is in its second week. You can go ahead and join that. I know that every 4 weeks she focuses on a different body part. So 8:30 p.m. Is the stretch class. Belly dance is in its second week. It's still open for students to go ahead and join. We will probably be adding a level 2 very soon. Samba is starting a brand new cycle tonight at 7:30 p.m. Join in on that. Let's see what else. Yeah, Samba, again, something else that we're planning on having a level 2 of. And we want to welcome back Xiomaris and Anna that will be teaching a Cuban salsa rueda de casino class at 6:30, and that also starts tonight. So we used to have level 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start with level 1 and slowly but surely grow that into level 1, 2, and 3 the way we did before. All right, on Tuesday, March 21st, Zouk is starting a brand new cycle, level 1, 2, and 3, 6:30 and 7:30 and 8:30. We have Kenji in the second week of Salsa on 2, level 1, and Bachata, level 1, also in class number 2 at 6:30 and 7:30. Elena is also in week number 2 with her Cha-Cha program at 6:30, and the Lady Styling, level 1 and 2, on Tuesdays as well at 7:30 and 8:30. We also have merengue restarting on Tuesday. Merengue with Elizabeth at 6:30, level 1, and level 2 at 7:30. So Tuesdays jam packed with new classes that you can go ahead and join. Wednesday, March 22nd, Ever Heels Dance class is restarting its 4-week cycle at 6:30 p.m. Bachata level 1, 2, and 3 with yours truly, 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 are in week number 2. And then we have Elizabeth, who's also in week number 2 of her lyrical classes at 6:30, her ballet fusion class at 7:30, and Palo Afro Dominicano at 8:30 p.m. On Thursday, March 23rd, level 4 salsa on 2 class is in week number 2, still available for those of you who'd like to join. Spinning class is in week number 2, which is at 7:30. And right after that, the salsa partner work level 3.5 class is in week number 4. Friday, March 24th, bachata partner work class level 2.5 is in week number 1. So he's starting a brand new cycle, brand new sequence of moves, guys. Take classes with Jason at 6:30 for the bachata level 2.5 partner work, or at 7:30 for the salsa on 2 level 2.5 partner work as well. All right. And that's about it. That's all the new classes that we're having. We have a ton of other classes. Again, if you're watching this for the first time, we have 2 different types of classes. We have classes that have schedule because they are syllabus led, which means that every class is cumulatively building on the previous one. And we have open level classes. So for all of our classes, it's always recommended that you come and visit the Pia Canela Dancers website at piacalenadancers.com and click on class schedule so that you can see everything that's happening at the Pia Canela Dance School. Okay, so let me just put up there it is, Kilo QR code right there. That's a direct link to the class schedule. That way you can check out everything that's happening on a daily basis at the Pia Canela Dance School. Yes. If you are new, there's a QR code right there for the April 8th event happening at the Copacabana. That's right. Again, we're going to try to turn this into a mini Congress. So we're in the process of inviting many teams to come and perform, and also some instructors to come and teach different types of workshops. That's going to be happening on April 8th. And again, if you're a new student, you've never seen us before, here's the best way to go ahead and join our school. We have a special offer, which means that for $30, the price of one class, you get 30 days of unlimited classes. That way you can come and try out everything that we've been talking about here and that people are having a great time with. All right. Okay. Let's see if we have some questions. Here we go. No, people are scanning. Okay, cool. All right. So again, we talked about the performance classes, the Práctica, the Cocotazo Social, the events, the audition, and the virtual privates. We went through all the new classes that are starting. Please be reminded you can always go ahead and simply go ahead and text us at 212-924-6160 if you need quick information about any of the classes or questions about your membership or how to get started, right? Or you can email us at bianca@piacalenadancers.com as well. Let's see. And then we have the last thing to talk about, which is specials. What specials can we offer? Again, if you are a new student, there is no better deal in New York City than our 30 for 30 special, guys. $30, the price of one class, gets you to the ability to take classes on an unlimited basis for 30 days. You can try out all of our classes, guys. Any open level class, level 1, level 2 classes, okay, are at your disposal. If you want to take level 3 or higher, we have our monthly classes. But right now, if you want to take level 3 or higher, or just get the April card, you can get the April monthly card, and guess what? We'll give you the rest of March completely for free. That's 11 days of unlimited classes that you can get for free. Yes, if you buy the April card as of today. Yes, that's your opportunity. That's your special for the month of March. Okay. Stay tuned to the email that we're going to be sending out later today. We are planning on having workshops. I'd like to have a rhythm and timing workshop very soon, whether it be at this Saturday or next Saturday. We'll have more information about that in the classes tonight, guys. All right. So that does it for today. Again, this is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School. If you have any questions, you can always go ahead and text us, send us a message, or simply direct message us via Instagram. We are going to be on Instagram today, updating our pictures, updating our videos, updating all the messages that we have on that. And if not, I will see you in class tonight. Can't wait to see some new students tonight in the salsa classes. See you later, guys.